Hello, and welcome to Conarium. This is a sort of horror game. It's very Lovecraftian in feel, and we're going to be playing as a gentleman, I believe, named Frank. He's one of four scientists that's currently at our Antarctic research station, and they were trying to, I believe, transcend the human experience. That's the extent of what I know about this. This was pretty highly reviewed on Steam, and I'm really looking forward to playing this. I've never actually seen any footage of this game before this. So let's just dive right on in. One of the things that I think I did read about this game is that it was heavily inspired by the H.P. Lovecraft story In the Mountains of Madness.
Only a set of pictures in the brain, among which there is no difference betwixt those born of real things and those born of inward dreamings.
I guess that's true, isn't it? Yeah, I never really thought about it like that. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so we're like weird alien fauna, like jellyfish and stuff. I'm trying to remember in the mountains of, or is it Mountains of Madness or Mouths of Madness? I can't remember the name of the Lovecraft story. Oh god, hello. Oh. Hey, how's it going? Are you one of the scientists?
No more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
Dr. Faust, is that you?
Of course his name would be Dr. Faust, and of course he would make a deal with the devil, wouldn't he? Or something like that. Interesting, so we have like a little watch on our hand. I assume that's some sort of advice that causes problems. I don't know why else it would be here. Yeah, I guess let's go ahead and just kind of see. So, oh, hello. What's going on?
My head. The pain. It is unbearable.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here? I just have a really bad headache.
I'm lost. The pain is subsiding. I thought my head was about to explode.
Oh, okay, so left mouse is just take. Oh wow, this is actually like a pretty effective flashlight, although they call it a torch in here. Alright, right click brings up my thing. I have a crouch, I have a sprint, and I think there's a couple of the things over here that I wanted to look at, right? What is that? The Sahidi plant? Seeds of Sahidi. Diversihe, or Diversibe, I don't know if that's a B or an H. OP Nightside and Beyond, 3X Quolhi, something, Rade Zora? I don't know what any of that is. Alright. What do you have to say then? I found Dr. Wine's Medical Records 1. Oh my god, I'm not going to be reading all of these. I'll just kind of leave it up to you guys. I'll just pause for a couple of seconds on each video, or on each section, and you can go ahead and read it. But I'll just give this a quick glimpse. So, I consumed the mixture. Device is humming, the intensity of the mumblings, colors and shades. Okay. Now we can go ahead and we can close out our notes. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff to read here. I might have to go ahead and just like do some reading in between the videos or something to catch up on the story bits. Because otherwise, if I have to read all of that, I'll probably just lose my voice. But I will actually leave that up to you guys. If you really would like me to go ahead and read all that, leave a comment, let me know. And maybe I'll go ahead and
Hello? Anybody here?
That's not good.
Where is everybody?
Yeah, I don't know.
Looks like we're having a power problem right now.
Alright. Yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, if you guys would prefer everything gets read, leave a comment or somehow let me know, and maybe I'll go ahead and I'll try to, like, do a summary of each one. Or maybe I can go ahead and read them in full. I know there's been a couple of people that said that they prefer hearing me read things because they're not native English speakers, and it kind of helps them learn. But I figure I'll go ahead and I'll go with what the crowd wants. If you guys all want that, let me know. I said no electricity. I found that the U-boat Antarctic expedition base has been enveloped in darkness and some of the appliances are not functioning due to the power outage. But why has no one attended to the problem so far? Where is everyone? Okay, so we have a journal and we have normal documents. I tried to like right click because I tried to do the little zoom in thing like you have in games like DayZ. But let's see, this is this like an elevator? Or what is this? Oh, this is like a set of fuses. Yeah, what do you have to say? Auxiliary power needs to be enabled manually from outside. Okay. So I need to go outside to enable auxiliary power, apparently. Yeah, screw it, I guess. Let's go outside to the Antarctic wilderness. That sounds like a pleasant time. Sounds cold as fuck is what it sounds like. Weather notice, Supervisor Nikolai Hansen. Explanations, expected snowstorm. A snowstorm is expected to hit for the next 2 weeks. And I couldn't read all that, so I hope you guys are able to. I'm actually going to put out the, I'm going to put out my flashlight because I don't know if that has a limited lifespan or not. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, when I zoom in for more than a second, my, I don't know if you're able to really notice that. Like, I get a little bit of a fisheye effect. Interesting. So I need to do auxiliary power. Let's see. That looks like... This looks like some sort of a power system. And actually, let me double check. Does this have... Yeah, okay, that's just the same thing. That doesn't give me anything new.
It's easy to get lost in this weather. I'd better stay close to the expedition base.
That's what I'm trying to do. God, what is his name? I think his name is like Frank or something like that. I don't remember. Alright, but anyway, so apparently going that way is a bad idea. Let's, I guess just follow this path here. Yeah, God, it would be crazy easy to get lost here. I mean, this place is basically, it's like the same as the desert during a sandstorm.
All I can remember is the successful establishment of the Upper Antarctic base. And after that, nothing is clear in my mind.
Okay, so the Upawat is how he pronounces it. And this looks like... Oh, this actually looks like the... Is that auxiliary power? Did I enable auxiliary power? Or do I need to... Oh, that's not good. Hang on, what, Oh god, hello. What, who barricaded the door? Shock hazard? Oh yeah, this all... Well, actually, this place is relatively OSHA compliant. You need some, like... Oh, what are you? Hang on. This is... some kind of tape. Do I have, like, an inventory at all? Let's see. Nope, that's just escape. I'm just hitting all of my normal buttons. I don't see... Oh! Oh, space is an inventory. Okay, so hang on. So this strange device was already on my left arm when I came around inside the meeting room of the Ipoh Antarctic base. It comes as no surprise that I don't remember anything about it. So yeah, that's the weird, like, mechanism on my glove. The torch I found in the meeting room, which is fucking blinding. Yeah, this is obviously done on the Unreal Engine. And some duct tape. Okay. Well, I guess that's good to know that I have. That's all locked up. And what do I need to do here? Do I need to... Oh, is this like an auxiliary generator? Yeah, here, let's go ahead. Oh, okay. That was cut. Why was that cut?
Tank is empty.
Oh, okay. So the tank was empty then. What's nothing in there? So I assume I need to find some kind of gasoline or something that I can use? Anything in here for me? No? Alright, so... And that's just like oxygen tanks, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this has that very kind of infamous like shimmer or gleam or glisten or whatever word you want to use. Yeah, it has that thing that's very endemic to Unreal Engine games. And I don't know, it's kind of odd that that's something that's so common that pretty much everyone who's ever played an Unreal game can identify it. So let me see something. Can I stick to... If I stick to here, does it just give me the same thing? Does he just say, you know, I don't want to get lost out here? Although I don't know how he could if he just kept his hand onto the fence, but I guess, like... Yeah, one bad blizzard, I guess, and suddenly... Yeah, you know, maybe he slips and he falls down. Okay. I just got an achievement. What are you doing out there? What even is that? Walk on opposite sides of the map outside the base. Okay. Here, let's So I need to get some sort of gasoline or diesel or something like that. I didn't see any there. Let's just double check on... Oh wait, do I have... I don't know if I have limited stamina, because my screen is doing that little, like, zoom in, zoom out thing. Yeah, maybe I don't have limited stamina. Maybe I just move very slow, plowing through the, Yeah, and I'm trying to plow through the snow. Alright, don't see any gas there. Maybe I should just go back inside. Yeah, maybe. Well, and let's double check out here, just to make sure that I didn't miss any. Otherwise, I'll hop back inside and I'll look around and see if I can find any gas. You know, I've had an idea kicking around for a while about doing a, and it's another one of those ideas that if I was competent, I would make it. It's doing a game based on The Thing. And it would be a game where your whole premise is basically you arrive at the base and you have to figure out who's infected and who's not. And I don't know why, I like winter environments in general, I think. So maybe that's why that idea has always stuck around with me. But I feel like you could do some really cool stuff with that too, especially if you just had to maybe make it so the player had to be really nervous about going outside, but make them go outside in some ways. So okay, you're still all locked up. Yeah, I guess we're gonna head on back. We'll go up there and we'll go check out inside. Hopefully there's gasoline somewhere, because I don't see any utility sheds or anything else up here. I'm also kind of curious as to how they're getting power. Did they run, like, ground lines? Then why would they have towers? Oh, hello, what is that?
A strong light shining over there. Somehow it reminds me of a lighthouse.
Yeah, that's because it kind of looks like one. I'm not sure if you're able to really see it through the fog on the video, but yeah, there's like a big tower up there. What the hell? Okay, that's weird. So there's a big tower out there shining some kind of a light. Scientifically, the pineal gland, I'm just going to take a quick read. The principal place of the soul is what they were talking about. Alright. So, I still need to turn on auxiliary power. Is there... Where here has some gasoline that I can use? Yeah, no, these are all still locked off. Anything...
This device, its noises are resonating in my mind.
It is odd, yeah, so there's 4 beds, and these guys apparently whoever set this up, the scientists, they decided to set this up in the middle of, like, their resting place. I wonder why. Okay, and I notice a book over here. What is this? Upwat Expedition Handbook? Okay, it gave me the option to read, but just to read the title, so that was basically worthless. Is there really no gasoline supplies anywhere? That's, odd, okay. God, I hope I'm not, like, being stumped in the first 5 minutes of this game. That would be a little bit embarrassing. Here, so that... Okay, so that definitely just leads to that. I'm pretty sure I don't want to shove... Hello? Various... drugs, okay. And what is that? It's kind of hard to read. What does that say? Oh, that's just like a cold and flu tablets. Probably just like aspirin, stuff like that. And I almost certainly don't want to be shoving a fire extinguisher into the fuel supply. What does it say? Stop those bloody sessions. Oh, here we go. Johann de Witt. Attention for the crew members who are having sleeping problems. Examinations conducted regarding the increase in the accidents recently happening led me to believe that the reason behind those is some kind of intense cabin fever. Symptoms of this problem are insomnia, strong headaches, and seeing visions and hearing voices. Crew members who suffer from the above symptoms need to refer to me personally for a thorough checkup. This will also be the main topic of the general meeting that will be held tomorrow after lunch. This issue poses serious problems regarding the safety of life and sustenance of work. That doesn't make any sense. So must be taken heed of soberly. Medical practitioner, and of course he has a really bad handwriting. Okay. And what about you? Nikolai Hansen. Okay, so this is the thing that talks about the snowstorm. Anything... Yeah, no, so there's nothing else in here. I probably just butchered the shit out of that Dutch name. And I know there's at least one person who's Dutch that watches this, so my apologies. Yeah, he's talking about his utmost importance, blah, blah, blah. So I have to get down here, I guess. Yeah, it's all I can really think of doing. I mean, is there going to be another I don't think I can get up here. Maybe if I loop around this way, is there an external... Yeah, maybe around the side, is there like an extra fuel canister or something? Not that I can see. No, that's all normal. Alright. Yeah, let's, I guess I'll just close that just to be safe. Yeah, is there really no... Yeah, let's just keep those down, I guess, so I don't accidentally electrocute myself. And is there... What do I need to, like, get into here somehow and turn on the power there? Not that I can see. That's just those. This is,
Tank is empty.
Yeah, I know that Frank or whatever. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? It's right here? God, I'm stupid. Alright. Well, I found a jerry can. I can go ahead and I'll fill that up. Can't fucking believe that. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's push that back into place. Close this up. Wait, hang on. Do I have to, Oh, no, I don't need to, like, manually activate that? Do I just go ahead and flick these, then? Oh, okay. Well, that can be an opportunity to go explore more of the base, at least. Alright, so we have, hopefully, auxiliary power back on. It's got achievement Sparky. Provide electricity to the base. So I guess, let's go back up. So is that what it was implying, then? Were all of these doors locked up due to a lack of electricity? I mean, that would make sense, then. You probably would need a lot of that. And now, look, now, yeah, all of these lights are now active. So, let's... Yeah, I mean, I guess if they were experiencing a brownout, then they probably would have flickered, wouldn't they? So, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's check out some of these other doors. Hopefully the power locks are disabled. And can I... Okay, I can't mess with any of you. I'm gonna leave you open for now, though. Oh, God. Hello. Hey, buddy. How's it going? What kind of visions am I experiencing here? That was a person, Frank. I don't know... God, I really hope his name is Frank, and I'm not just calling him the completely wrong name. Okay, so this is... That's weird. There's like a prayer rug or something? Okay. What, nothing on the oscilloscope. And nothing else, yeah, nothing else here. So I think I'm gonna kinda have to go down to where that person was. Yeah, that person went from this way to there, so let's go see what happened the way they came from. What's in here? Oh god, lots of rooms, okay. Tell me one of these rooms maybe seals up? Maybe one of these is like a dead end of some kind? Oh god almighty, this place is fucking huge, okay. I guess let's look around. Okay, so we have David Burka, L. Ferguson. Oh god, wait, what? I just bumped right mouse there. Okay, I'll read that in a second. Why the fuck did that guy have like a bunch of these little statuettes? Okay, so we have another entry here. I'd better find a crew member. I woke up from a series of blurry nightmares isolated inside these somewhat foreign walls. In one of my pockets, I found an empty notebook in which I'm writing my notes. I can't remember anything other than there should have been others here with me. The names Dr. Faust and Dr. DeWitt are lingering in my mind now. Additionally, trying to delve deeper into thoughts gives me sharp pains in my already throbbing head. I better find a crew member and find out what's going on here as soon as possible. Okay. Johann DeWitt. Ned Well. Let's see, can I... Okay, I'm probably going to want that radio for some reason. I found a walkie-talkie. And, let's see, what do you have to say? It's just a standard walkie-talkie, I guess. Alright. H. Anderson, what is this? Nikolai Gogol, the portrait. Okay. More boxes. And James Barlow. Okay, so apparently we're either not a crew member or none of us have the name that I thought we did. Yeah, I'm probably just completely incorrect on that then. Actually, wasn't there, was there another door somewhere? Maybe maybe it was this door that I was thinking of, the door that led upstairs, yeah. Okay. So, which way do I want to go? I can go here, which is, I guess, going to lead me to the infirmary. Yeah, you know what? I'll go down this left side hallway, and then I'll go back the way that that person was. That person walked. Okay, so here's our infirmary. There's just more stuff going on. More drugs, generic painkillers. All in all, this seems like a relatively modern base, so it looks like they have pretty decent equipment. And what is this? Upawat steak. I'm gonna just butcher the fuck out of that, so you're just gonna get used to multiple pronunciations. Antarctic Expedition Statement of Consent. By signing this document, you're agreeing to the terms written below. False statements made knowing or willfully. Sorry, it's pretty late in the day. I just started yawning. Including affidavits and other supporting documents submitted may be punishable. I hereby declare that I consent to perform my daily duties to the best of my ability, listen to the judgment of the expedition leader, Dr. Faust, and participate in a series of medical sessions as needed by the base. The risk of participating in the medical sessions have been fully explained. Any questions I have regarding the procedure or why it's necessary, benefits, and risks have been answered to my satisfaction, and I give informed consent. Okay. Now that's interesting. I know I said I wasn't going to read all this stuff, but I'm really just going to try not to read, like, the ridiculously long ones. I don't know. We'll have to go ahead and see. Okay, that door is stuck. God damn, this place is fucking gigantic. Okay, this is the... Oh, the canteen. Okay, so this is where they all ate. Yeah, looks like somebody made a little bit of a mess here. And it looks like they haven't been maintaining it very well. Okay, that explains why this is stuck. There's like bags of potatoes or something behind there.
It's stuck.
That's also stuck. What about... This is a lot more than 4 things, so how many people were actually at this base? I mean, this is a frickin' gigantic base for only 4 people to take care of. Okay, more storage. What am I hearing? Oh, hang on. Oh, that's weird. Like, my footsteps sound like sloshing. What the hell? Okay. Oh, okay, hang on. Is that because... Is there like a puddle on the floor or something that just looks weird? Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe I'm like walking in water. I thought maybe there was something like... Some creature or something sloshing around that I was gonna be very, very nervous about. Okay, so the infirmary is good. Let's, yeah, say fuck that, and let's move to the other side. Let's go look around, try to track down this other crew member, as much as I think that's a terrible fucking idea. So we got crew rooms and private rooms. Let's check out the private rooms first. Yeah, this place is actually fairly well maintained, all things considered. Yeah, I mean, it looks about like you would expect for a... You know, somewhat modern Antarctic research base. So let's see.
It's locked.
That's Dr. Faust. Oh, Frank Gilman.
Did I lock my door? I don't remember where my keys are.
Well, Frank, that sounds like a little bit of a problem. Okay, so yeah, we are Frank. I think we're Frank Gilman then. That's James Barlow and M.C. Blake, who apparently is a very trusting soul and doesn't have anything that he thinks is worth locking up. Okay, anything there? No, nothing inside of here. More batteries. Oh, like a power thing. Okay. And what are you? You're like some kind of object. Looks like some kind of handle. All right. That's a picture of an eye, servo motors, receptors, and light. Okay, that's like a... Yeah, it's a diagram of a human eye. Here we go. So 5 to 19... Oh, really? This is all the way back in 1949. After a haphazard and momentary aerial exploration of the unholy, utterly alien cyclopean maze of square, curved, and angled blocks, we could detect most of the locations revealed by the previous Miskatonic University expedition leader, the Professor Emeritus William Dyer. But what we are looking for is not there, inside the haunted Shoggoth ruins. According to various sources, it should be in the much older ruins beyond the Elder City, right on the edge of a mountain beyond the Mountains of Madness. It was built over a location deeply shunned even by the Elder Things, and built long before the colossal city Dr. Dyer and his team explored. Now we set foot upon lands no one has ever seen before, a vast mass of dry land around the South Pole which rose from the primal waters when the old ones seeped down from the stars. A place so evil most of the arcane sources hesitated to record it at all, while some murals within the Elder City depicted it with obvious repugnance and trepidation. Wow, okay, so this is like actually straight up... This is straight up a fucking, like, Lovecraft thing. I know I said I remember seeing it was inspired. I didn't think it was straight up like just we're here. Okay, and what is this? This is generated voice is outputted to speakers. Incoming power needs to be regulated. Main feed input, backside. Auditory and visual data are fed to the main system by the primary filters. Is it really possible to feed the machine with an actual brain? Ancient sources speak too secretively about this. Based on the writings of R. Bacon and Wolfgang von Kempelen, Probably von Kempelen, I will try to improve the machine. Wow, so they were able to... Oh look, and there's like a third eye on the forehead. Yeah, and that's sort of the imagery of the game, okay. So let's see, what is, this is stuck, so do I need to, like, what, match these up or something? Oh, wait, hang on, do I need to, like, match these up? And then what if I do... well, we're actually almost there, I think. And then, what, do I need to do... Well, it's also... God, we're almost there. I think I just need to... Alright, so I'm trying to figure out exactly what my objective is, because obviously if I do this, then it goes ahead and it changes the size. So what am I trying to match up here, I guess? What? What the fuck just happened? What did I just hear? Oh wait, hang on. These are now different, I think. Let's see then. Can I go ahead? Can I tighten these down? Oh, I feel like I'm almost there. I'm not really... Oh, well, hang on. No, I got both of them. Okay. Can I go ahead and can I mess with this now? What's... Oh, hello. Are you a human or are you a machine? I really hope you're a machine and not an actual person. What am I doing?
Who are you?
Hello. Who am I? I think I'm Frank Gilman.
I'm Frank. Frank Gilman.
Is that so?
Is there a problem with that?
My name is Frank Gilman, an anthropologist joining this expedition upon the invitation by Venerable Dr. Faust himself.
This thing is claiming that it's me. That's absurd. Why?
Oh, really? There's like dialogue trees. You're claiming you're me, you're just a machine. Where is everyone? What do you know about Dr. Faust? I kind of want to know all of this, but okay, you know what? Let's just start from the bottom. Why are you here exactly?
Okay, Frank. Tell me, why are you here exactly?
I am here because of my extensive knowledge on the human pineal gland. I am one of the Conarians.
I'm sorry, Canary or not? What? Okay, what do you know about Dr. Faust?
What do you know about Dr. Faust?
He is the grand mastermind and the pioneer of this expedition.
That's basically worthless, okay? Where is everyone?
Where is everybody?
They are here.
Okay, you're claiming you are me, Frank Gilman, but you're just a machine.
You're claiming that you are me, Frank Gilman, but you are just a machine.
And you are just air.
Wait, what? Okay, so what's a canary knot?
Conarium knot?
Voyagers beyond.
I don't like that thing on your fucking forehead. That's like giving me kind of just like an uncomfortable feeling. Okay, I don't hear anyone, I don't see anyone beyond, are you sure? Or anyone around, are you sure?
I don't see anybody around. Are you sure?
Yes.
That's almost more worrying. Okay, air, what do you mean by that?
Air? What do you mean by that? It doesn't answer me.
Okay, maybe I should go ahead and just unplug it until it fucking answers me. And what's beyond?
What beyond? No answer.
Okay, I found a secret. Well, let's go ahead and see. That strange device fascinated and horrified me in equal measure. It seems that it is able to reply to my questions with logical answers, but how could that be possible? Its eyes were so devoid of meaning that they disturbed me deeply. Above all, after speaking with it, I sense explicitly a feeling of forlornness, as if loneliness is starting to give way to such singularities, signifying that I shall continue to be a stranger inside this desolate place all alone for some time. And that's a self-operating machine I found in Dr. Blake's room. Okay. So let's, you know what? Fuck it. I'll leave it up to you guys. I'm going to read this one because I already read the rest of these. You guys leave me a note or leave me a comment. Let me know if you want to see more reading or not in future videos. So, okay, that's in 1949, 7:05 p.m. All the participants consumed the mixture 5 minutes ago and they have entered some kind of altered state of consciousness. All of them are now vaguely mumbling in their sleep like they are chanting something, but the sounds are not conscious. They seem restless. I detect movements in their limbs, and as always, I wonder if it is because of something they are actually seeing beyond. 7:15 p.m. As always, the device is humming and glowing, but this time the atmosphere is different from the previous sessions. Whatever the reason for this might be, it feels almost like that fantastic device is signaling something in a code I don't recognize. It is becoming more and more stressful to be alone here in the midst of this cold, dim, incense-filled room. 7:19 sounded to me like the intensity of the subject's mumbling is much stronger now. Colors and shades are dancing on the walls with the rhythmic ins and outs of the device. I can hear the wind howling outside, maybe a snowstorm is approaching, or something even worse. 7:24, exactly 5 minutes and 3 seconds have passed now. They have drifted beyond my area of expertise and guidance. I cannot do anything except further wish for their safe return. Well, okay. So we found a secret. This is a weird puzzle. I don't really know how I feel about that. What happens if I... Okay, so I turned that back on. Can I turn that back off, actually? Okay, so I can maybe answer... I can ask it more questions? Interesting. Yeah, Blake, what the fuck were you doing, buddy? I don't really like what you have going on here. Okay, so here's the crew rooms. Let's see, I assume this is just like the support staff. Yeah, 2 to a room, probably nothing too special. Picture somebody's kid, okay. Nothing too important in there. That's just goggles. This is... Oh, this is a sketchbook. Well, I'd like to actually fucking read it. No, hang on. God, I really... The fucking light. One of the composite sculptures come across during our initial field trips. It has an open third eye on the forehead, as well as inside its hand, which I think indicates some kind of state of knowing beyond illusions, or because allusions to knowledge and elder things recur all the time in almost every bas relief we have discovered so far. All this leads me to believe these creatures inhabiting these halls have acquired some kind of knowledge from the elder things, fabled creatures of primal myth. Several other examples of the composite sculptures ranging from humanoid to reptilian in shape. They were mostly damaged and generally in really bad shape. The lost parts were completed by the artist's imagination. The abundance of 5-pointed shapes seen in the design of the structures we come across cannot be overlooked. In addition, most of the elegant figures adoring and staring silently from above most of the gigantic hallways are reptilian in shape. What does that say? Were there some notes? Something 5-pointed shapes. I can't read that one because of the light. This grotesque masonry caused an uproar with a countenance it wore on its reptilian face when we first found it residing within the almost substantial darkness of the cave where it had been carved in eons past. Some of the crew even claimed they had heard some muffled laughing sounds coming from within. The pinecone it was guarding or hiding with its humanoid hand had some symbols carved into it which we are yet to decipher. There's these. Yeah, I would probably piss myself if I opened up a cave and there was just that face facing me. God, fuck that. Okay, so I have a trophy item for some reason. Alright. Well, let's see, what else is out and around here? So yeah, I guess that does make sense then. So we're learning that there are more people than just the 4 scientists. And what are you? Hansen's Notes 2, 6749, these nightmares have become unbearable. I still see the same man in my nocturnal visions, but now he's holding something in his hand which I believe to be a lotus flower. We seem to be continuing this grave and serious conversation again and again, but I still can't remember the contents. During working hours, sometimes I hear his voice through the radio. It is not in a form of meaningful sentences, but some more like some unconscious mutterings. I'm afraid to tell anyone about this, for I hate the very idea of the suspension I will probably be facing. Okay, you probably should be telling people about this, man, but I don't know, I'm not a fucking doctor. I don't know, maybe you really don't, maybe you need the job or something to take care of your family, I don't know. Okay, nothing there. There is a key. Hang on, what does that key go to? Johann de Witt. Okay, so that's his... Why is there... Ugh. Okay. Why does this guy have a key to de Witt's area? Is it like a friend of his? Did de Witt give it to him? Was it stolen? God, yeah, how many people are actually here? Jesus. Okay, so let's see. This is... Gentleman and wife. This is... Gentleman in coat. This is note from gentleman. I am inclined more towards the notion that our nocturnal visions are not just faint and fantastic reflections of our waking experiences. Every time I pass into a state of dormancy, however, I can explore while I am dreaming the vistas of grandeur, an alien prospect and unnatural disposition, so vividly expressing the outer extent of this world I have yet to discover. If only I was endowed with the artistic skill to describe my visions. All I know is that this all became evident after the Conarium sessions had started. Even though I am not one of the participants, I am somehow affected. I feel I am absorbed, while in an unconscious state, into the oblivion crossing the line beyond the wall of sleep. L. Ferguson. Didn't we see something about Ferguson earlier? Wasn't his one of the lockers or something like that? Okay, this I assume is just more medicine, alright. Now, am I going to need the medicine to actually... Am I going to need the medicine to heal, or is that just set dressing? Okay, so I need to... Yeah, let's go back to the private rooms or whatever. De Witt. Where was De Witt? Was it... Oh, that's Barlow. Where did... Oh, wait, hang on. No, is that a locker key? Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe he's not one of the, He's not one of the scientists, then.
If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
Yeah, you could ask that about a lot of this, fucking Frank, buddy. So what does this say? A note about a mental problem. I've noticed a very curious and dangerous development in the psychological condition of the whole crew that compels me to record this note as an initial diagnosis report. The problem is especially intense for three subjects, Dr. Barlow, Dr. Anderson, and Frank Gilman, who I've been inspecting closely since the onset of their psychological degradation. During the past 2 nights, the aforementioned subjects awoke screaming in their beds, thus affecting and demoralizing all the crew members. When I spoke to them personally, I noticed some serious deviations in their behavior patterns. As time progressed, I noticed deep changes in their mental conditions. When really pushed, they clearly started to behave like someone else, which led me to believe I was facing some sort of multiple personality disorder, but it's too early to draw any conclusions. Other subjects are not too far a cry from their normal personalities, but the difference is, of course, obvious. Their condition is getting worse day by day, and a serious medical examination is needed to be carried out on everyone displaying such symptoms. I informed Dr. Faust and warned him about the consequences. He looked worried, but nevertheless hasn't mentioned it to me since. With the weather conditions we have been having lately, it seems extremely unlikely that we shall receive professional help from the outside world, or will be able to send anyone away for a thorough medical exam, which is the only sane thing to do under the circumstances. So, De Witt here was not a big fan of the bullshit that we were doing. Yeah, I think he was probably the one who wrote that note about stop doing the sessions immediately or whatever. Yeah, so what are you exactly? You're just like a picture of a person? And is that thing on your forehead supposed to indicate like a third eye, or is that just something else? Okay. So let's take a look. Yeah, so there's nothing else here, and I can't do... Yeah, I can't do a whole lot else. So this is some kind of a handle. Have I found a door that was like... Have I found a door that was like stuck or jammed or something that looked like it needed some kind of a handle to open? Maybe this way? Yeah, maybe if I go, Maybe if I go out and around here, maybe if I can go... Let's close you. Yeah, if I go... this... okay, where does this elevator lead me to? Let's see. I'm hoping it just leads... Oh, we actually go down, okay. And this is hardly OSHA compliant, considering that there's a big fucking exposed thing here. That's like a massive pinch hazard. Okay. God, that fucking... That picture's like actually just... I would seriously just be really unhappy if I came across that ever. That doesn't look very pleasant. Yeah, very reptilian. And there is something kind of neat about... oh god, what are they called? In the Lovecraft mythos, whatever you want to... however you want to pronounce it. They talk about the five-pointed shapes. There's an alien species that exhibit what's called radial symmetry, where they're symmetrical across multiple ways. I can't remember what the species was called, though. But yeah, they were like a trunk, and they had like 5 legs, and they basically looked like an upright cactus with arms. It was very odd. But I did notice an autosave, so I think what I'm going to do is end this video here. Next time, I guess we're going to go ahead and explore this whole greenhouse area. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you next time.